The original Vipers came out in 1977. They were an aluminum alloy frame gun, and they were chambered in the .38 Special cartridge. The new Viper, the Gen 2 Viper, is a steel frame gun, stainless steel, and it's chambered in .357 Magnum. Now this is the 3-inch model. There's also a 4.25-inch model, but for now, that's it in the Viper line. Now you'll notice the Gen 2 shaped trigger guard here, which is not going to be as familiar to fans of the traditional snake guns. Despite the sort of bell-bottom shape, target grip shape of its stocks, the Viper stocks are fairly trim, left to right. The hammer as well, the hammer spur is fairly trim. So think of the Viper not as a target gun, but as a carry gun. Everything has been done to minimize its profile, and even though this Viper is a stainless steel, all stainless steel gun, capable of firing for .357 Magnums and .38 Specials, this particular model weighs only 27.3 ounces. As with the other second generation or new generation Colt snake guns, the Viper is a side plate design, and you'll see here there's a screw here, that remove this side plate in order to get to its inner workings. Everything about this gun's internals has been looked at with an eye toward making it stronger and more precisely put together than the original generation snake guns. These guns are made on computer-controlled equipment, and they are made to a tolerance that allows them to be more or less assembled and put together in such a way that they are smooth and precise in terms of their action right out of the gate. Of course, the Viper, like others in the Colt snake series, new and old, is a double action revolver. So I'll just double check this cylinder and then demonstrate that, cocking of the hammer gives you a single action pull weight and a crisp let off there, and then pulling straight through the trigger gives you that heavier but still smooth double action pull. So while certain things about the Viper have changed, like the shape of the trigger guard from the original generation snake guns, other things are classic Colt. One of those is the cylinder release, which is pulled back in order to swing the cylinder out to the left. That's something you're not likely to see changed on Colts because it's such a distinct characteristic of the Colt appearance and the Colt way of doing things. All in all, the Viper really re-energizes that name from back in the day when the original Viper was really a far less capable gun, albeit somewhat lighter. But at 27.3 ounces, I think the new Viper really has a place in Colt's selection of next generation snake guns.
For more on firearms and shooting gear, go to AmericanRifleman.org.